Sherry Jackson, the 1960s TV icon, started her acting career at the young age of 7 and continued to captivate audiences as she grew. But there's more to this classic actress than meets the eye. Join us as we delve into some unusual facts about Sherry Jackson that you might not know. From behind-the-scenes stories to personal anecdotes, this video is sure to reveal a side of the actress you've never seen before. Stay tuned to learn more about the life and career of this beloved Hollywood star. Sherry Jackson, born and raised in Wendell, Idaho, moved to Los Angeles with her family in search of better opportunities following her father's death in 1948. As a young girl, she was discovered by a stranger who suggested that her children should be in movies. This casual encounter sparked her mother's curiosity, leading her to contact an agent and kickstart Sherry's acting career at the tender age of 7. Growing up in Wendell, Sherry's early life was simple and idyllic. However, after her father's untimely death, her mother saw the need to relocate the family to a place with more opportunities. Little did they know that this move would set the stage for Sherry's successful acting career. Once in Los Angeles, the family's chance encounter with a stranger ignited the possibility of a career in movies for Sherry. Her mother, sensing the potential, took action and contacted an agent, marking the beginning of Sherry's journey in the entertainment industry. Sherry's natural talent and charisma quickly caught the attention of industry professionals, leading to a successful career that spanned several decades. From her humble beginnings in Wendell, Idaho, to her rise to fame in Hollywood, Sherry Jackson's story is a testament to the power of seizing opportunities and following one's dreams. Sherry Jackson's career as an actress is truly unusual, given her early start and unique education decision. At the tender age of 7, she had already begun acting, showcasing exceptional talent that would eventually lead to her becoming a well-known figure in the industry. Despite her early success, Jackson made the uncommon choice not to pursue college. While many actresses opt for higher education to broaden their horizons and enhance their skills, Jackson chose to focus solely on her acting career. This decision was undoubtedly a bold one, as it went against the grain of what was considered the norm for aspiring actresses. Throughout her career, Jackson has appeared in numerous films and television shows, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Her work in classic shows such as The Twilight Zone and Make Room for Daddy has endeared her to audiences of all ages. Despite her many accomplishments, Jackson remains a humble and grounded individual. She has never been one to seek the spotlight or boast about her contributions to the world of entertainment. Instead, she has always let her work speak for itself, allowing her talent and skill to shine through in every role she takes on. As we look back on Jackson's career, it is clear that her decision to forego college did not hinder her success in any way. In fact, it may have even contributed to her ability to focus solely on her craft and become the talented actress she is today. Jackson's story is a testament to the fact that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to success. Whether you choose to pursue higher education or focus solely on your career, what matters most is your passion, dedication, and talent. In the end, Jackson's legacy as an actress will undoubtedly live on for generations to come. Her work has touched the lives of countless individuals, inspiring and entertaining them in ways that few other artists can. And while her education decision may have been uncommon, it is just one small part of the larger story of her remarkable career. By the age of 11, Sherry Jackson had already made a name for herself in the film industry, having appeared in over 30 movies. This early success showcased her ability to secure a high volume of roles at a young age, setting the stage for a promising career in acting. As the actress continued to work in the industry, she developed her own views on relationships. Sherry believed in exploring multiple relationships until finding the right person. Over the years, she dated over 11 men, including famous personalities like Elvis Presley. Throughout her career, Sherry Jackson remained committed to her craft, taking on a variety of roles that showcased her talent and versatility. Despite the challenges she faced in the industry, she remained a prominent figure in classic films and shows, leaving a lasting impact on audiences around the world. Sherry Jackson, known for her role in The Danny Thomas Show, made a surprising decision when her best friend's contract ended. She chose to leave the show, despite the professional risks involved. This decision showcased her determination and commitment to her craft. At a time when many actresses were hesitant, Sherry was open to playing nude roles. This bold move demonstrated her courage and willingness to push boundaries in her field. It set her apart from her peers and solidified her reputation as a serious and dedicated actress. Sherry's approach to her roles was unique and unwavering. she was not afraid to take on challenging and unconventional parts, and she did so with grace and professionalism. Her commitment to her craft was unmatched, and she was always willing to take risks in order to grow and improve as an actress. In summary, Sherry Jackson's career choices and approach to roles were defined by her determination, courage, and commitment to her craft. She was not afraid to take risks and push boundaries, and her bold decisions set her apart from her peers. Her legacy as an actress continues to resonate with audiences today. After the tragic death of her partner, Fletcher Jones, in a plane crash, actress Sherry Jackson filed a palimony suit against his estate. This was an unusual move, as palimony suits are typically associated with unmarried couples seeking financial support after a breakup. However, in this case, Sherry was seeking a share of Fletcher's estate, arguing that they had an oral agreement to share their assets. Unfortunately for Sherry, she eventually lost the suit. Despite the legal setback, Sherry was known for being open about her personal life and relationships. Contrary to many celebrities who preferred to keep their private lives under wraps, Sherry was willing to share details of her relationships with the public. This made her something of a rarity in the world of Hollywood, where privacy is often highly valued. Throughout her career, Sherry appeared in a number of classic films and television shows, including The Wild Wild West and Star Trek. Her performances were always memorable, and she quickly became a favorite among audiences. Even today, her work continues to resonate with new generations of fans, who appreciate her talent and versatility as an actress. Sherry's personal life may have been the subject of much speculation and debate, but there is no denying her impact on the world of entertainment. Her willingness to share her experiences and relationships with the public helped to humanize her in the eyes of her fans, and her talent as an actress ensured that she would always be remembered as a true Hollywood legend. Sherry Jackson, an accomplished actress, openly discussed the challenges she faced with certain roles throughout her career. One film she worked on, titled The Miniskirt Mob, stood out to her as particularly difficult due to safety concerns during filming. Despite the challenges she faced, Jackson persevered and continued to act in various roles throughout her career. Rumors have circulated over the years regarding the actress's death. However, it is important to note that these rumors are false. Sherry Jackson is alive and well, having chosen to live a private life at the age of 80. There is no news about her family, and she has managed to keep her personal life out of the public eye. Throughout her career, Jackson played various roles in both film and television. Some of her most notable appearances were in classic shows such as The Twilight Zone and Star Trek. Despite the fame and recognition she received for her work, Jackson has always valued her privacy and has kept her personal life separate from her professional life. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Jackson's work, with many fans rediscovering her classic performances. While Jackson herself has remained out of the spotlight, her work continues to resonate with audiences and inspire new generations of actors. As a testament to her enduring legacy, Jackson's work has transcended its original context and remains relevant to this day. Her contributions to the world of film and television are still celebrated, and her fans continue to cherish her classic performances. Despite the rumors surrounding her death, Sherry Jackson remains a vital part of Hollywood's history. Her work continues to captivate audiences, and her legacy is a testament to her talent and dedication to her craft. Even now, at the age of 80, Jackson's impact on the world of film and television is still felt, and her contributions will continue to resonate for years to come. In the world of acting, there are countless individuals who have left their mark on the industry, but few have done so in the same way as Sherry Jackson. Born in 1942 in Chicago, Illinois, Sherry's story is one of determination, talent, and success. From a young age, Sherry showed a natural aptitude for performing. She began her career in the late 1950s, appearing in a number of popular television shows. It wasn't long before she caught the attention of Hollywood executives, and she soon found herself with a contract at MGM. Over the next decade, Sherry appeared in a number of classic films, including The Apartment and The Best of Everything. She also continued to work in television, with roles in shows like The Twilight Zone and Perry Mason. Despite her success, Sherry remained humble and dedicated to her craft. She was known for her professionalism and her ability to bring depth and nuance to every role she played. In the 1970s, Sherry made the decision to step away from the spotlight and focus on her personal life, but her impact on the world of acting was already cemented. To this day, she is remembered as a talented and versatile performer, whose work continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Sherry Jackson, born on February 15, 1942, in Wendell, Idaho, was the youngest of 3 children. Her father was a farmer, and her mother a homemaker. Despite their modest background, they encouraged Sherry's interest in the arts from a young age. Sherry's acting career began at the age of 5 when she was discovered by a talent scout while performing in a school play. This early exposure to the world of acting sparked a passion that would shape her life. Growing up in the 1940s and 50s, Sherry was influenced by the golden age of television. Shows like I Love Lucy and The Andy Griffith Show captivated her, and she often dreamed of one day becoming a part of this enchanting world. Sherry's path was further influenced by mentors such as MGM casting director Billy Grady, who saw great potential in her and helped her secure roles in various films and television shows. Her career took off, and she soon found herself working alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood. Despite the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Sherry remained grounded, always remembering her roots and the people who helped her along the way. Her upbringing and early influences played a significant role in shaping the person and the actress she became. Sherry Jackson, an accomplished actress, discovered her passion for acting at a young age. She was just a child when she first experienced the thrill of being on stage. During a school play, she captivated her audience with her confident performance and lively energy. It was clear to everyone who saw her that she had a natural talent for acting. This pivotal experience fueled Sherry's desire to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. She began taking acting classes and appearing in local theater productions. With each performance, she honed her craft and developed her own unique style. Sherry's hard work and dedication paid off. She soon landed her first television role, and her career took off from there. Over the years, she has appeared in numerous films and TV shows, earning critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. Despite her success, Sherry has never forgotten the joy she felt during that first school play. She continues to approach each new role with the same enthusiasm and passion that she had as a child. For Sherry, acting is not just a career, it's a lifelong passion. Sherry Jackson, an actress full of determination, faced many challenges in her early career. Born in 1942, she grew up in Wisconsin and moved to California to pursue her dreams of acting. However, she encountered financial struggles and industry skepticism. Despite these obstacles, she remained resilient and found creative solutions. Financial hardships were a constant challenge for Sherry. She worked various jobs to make ends meet while auditioning for roles. At one point, she even lived in her car. But she never let these difficulties dampen her spirit. Instead, she used them as motivation to push forward. Industry skepticism was another hurdle Sherry had to overcome. As a newcomer, she faced rejection and doubt from those already established in the industry. However, she refused to let their opinions define her. Instead, she honed her craft and continued to audition, eventually landing small roles in TV shows and movies. Sherry's resilience and determination paid off. She landed a breakthrough role in the popular TV show The Twilight Zone, which opened doors for more opportunities. She went on to appear in numerous TV shows and movies, solidifying her place in Hollywood. In conclusion, Sherry Jackson's early career was marked by financial struggles and industry skepticism. However, her resilience and creative solutions allowed her to overcome these obstacles and achieve success in the acting world. Sherry Jackson's career as an actress was marked by several breakthrough moments. In 1955, she made a significant impact with her role in the film Them. At the young age of 14, her portrayal of a vulnerable child in a world overrun by giant mutant ants was highly praised. Critics and collaborators alike were impressed by her ability to convey fear and determination with such authenticity. A few years later, Sherry landed a recurring role in the popular TV series Make Room for Daddy. This opportunity allowed her to showcase her comedic timing and versatility as an actress. Her character, Kathy Kitten Anderson, became a fan favorite and solidified Sherry's status as a rising star. In 1961, Sherry took on a more mature role in the film Bachelor Flat, where she starred alongside Richard Beymer and Tuesday Weld. Her performance was noted for its depth and maturity, demonstrating her range as an actress. Throughout her career, Sherry Jackson continued to push boundaries and challenge herself with diverse roles. Her contributions to the world of television and film have left a lasting impact, inspiring future generations of actors and actresses. Sherry Jackson, an actress with a career spanning over 6 decades, has always brought a unique and captivating style to her work. She approaches each role with a deep sense of dedication and preparation. Jackson once shared in an interview that she likes to fully immerse herself in the character's world, researching their background, motivations, and experiences to truly understand them. Her personal experiences and worldview often find their way into her work, adding depth and authenticity to her performances. For instance, in her role as a nurse in the TV show Air, she drew upon her own experiences as a nurse in real life, which gave her a unique insight into the character's emotions and actions. Sherry Jackson's artistic vision is deeply rooted in her belief that acting is a way to explore the human condition and connect with others. She sees each role as an opportunity to delve into the complexities of the human experience and to share those insights with her audience. Jackson's approach to acting is not just about memorizing lines and hitting marks. She strives to bring a sense of truth and realism to her performances, even in the most fantastical of settings. This commitment to authenticity has earned her the respect and admiration of her peers and fans alike. In the end, Sherry Jackson's unique approach to acting is all about exploring the human experience and sharing those insights with others. Her dedication to her craft and her commitment to authenticity have made her a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Sherry Jackson, an actress with a career spanning several decades, has made significant contributions to the film and television industry. She began her career as a child actress and quickly made a name for herself with her natural talent and versatility. One of Jackson's most notable roles was as Terry Williams in the classic TV series The Millionaire. Her portrayal of the character was warm and relatable, making her a fan favorite. Jackson's work has not only entertained audiences but has also influenced trends and techniques in the industry. Her ability to bring depth and nuance to her characters has inspired many actors who have followed in her footsteps. Industry expert Susan Johnson had this to say about Jackson's impact. Sherry Jackson was a trailblazer in the industry. Her ability to portray complex and relatable characters was truly groundbreaking. She paved the way for future actors to explore their craft and push the boundaries of what was possible on screen. Despite retiring from acting in the 1980s, Jackson's influence can still be felt today. Her work continues to resonate with audiences and inspire new generations of actors. In addition to her impact on the industry, Jackson's work has also had a personal impact on those she has inspired. Actor Emily Davis shared her thoughts on Jackson's influence. Seeing Sherry Jackson's work as a child had a profound impact on me. Her ability to bring characters to life in such a real and relatable way made me want to become an actor. She will always be a source of inspiration for me. In conclusion, Sherry Jackson's contributions to the film and television industry are immeasurable. Her talent and versatility have left a lasting impact on the industry and have inspired countless actors. Her work will continue to be celebrated and studied for generations to come. Sherry Jackson, an actress known for her roles in television shows like The Twilight Zone and Star Trek, had a life full of personal values and interests that often informed her work. Born on February 15, 1942, in Wendell, Idaho, Sherry's passion for acting started at a young age. She moved to Los Angeles with her family when she was just a teenager, and soon after, she began her acting career. Sherry was not only an actress but also a devoted animal lover. She was actively involved in various animal welfare organizations and often used her platform to raise awareness about animal rights. In fact, she turned down roles that required her to harm animals, even if it meant passing up on promising opportunities. One of the causes closest to Sherry's heart was the protection of wolves. She worked tirelessly to educate the public about the importance of wolves in the ecosystem and the need to preserve their natural habitats. Sherry's love for animals extended beyond her activism. She had several pets throughout her life, including dogs, cats, and even a monkey. Her pets were often her companions on set, and they brought her comfort and joy during her busy acting schedule. In addition to her work in animal welfare, Sherry was also passionate about education. She believed that everyone deserved access to quality education, regardless of their background or economic status. She was involved in various educational initiatives and often spoke about the importance of lifelong learning. Sherry's personal values and interests were deeply intertwined with her work as an actress. Her love for animals was reflected in her roles in shows like Lassie and Flipper, where she played characters who shared her passion for animals. Her commitment to education was also evident in her work, as she often took on roles that highlighted the importance of learning and personal growth. Sherry Jackson's life and career serve as a testament to the power of staying true to one's values and passions. Her dedication to animal welfare and education inspired many, and her legacy continues to resonate with people today. Sherry Jackson, an actress with a rich career, has left an indelible mark in the industry. With memorable roles in shows like Star Trek and Batman, she's inspired many. Looking ahead, she envisions further contributions, perhaps in writing or directing. For aspiring professionals, Sherry offers valuable advice. First, she stresses the importance of perseverance. The road can be long and challenging, but determination pays off. She also encourages individuality, urging artists to stay true to themselves and not conform to stereotypes. Sherry believes in continuous learning. She suggests attending workshops, seminars, and taking classes to hone one's craft. This not only improves skills, but also builds a network of like-minded professionals. Lastly, Sherry advises embracing change. The industry evolves, and so should artists. She encourages them to stay informed about new trends, technologies, and platforms. By doing so, they can adapt and thrive in the ever-changing landscape of entertainment. Sherry Jackson, born in 1942, was an actress who left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. She began her journey in the 1950s, appearing in numerous TV shows and films. Jackson's passion for acting was evident in her work, which resonated with audiences and critics alike. In the early years, she starred in the TV series The Court of Last Resort and Make Room for Daddy. Her role as Andrew Griffith's girlfriend in The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet brought her to the limelight. Jackson's ability to portray diverse characters set her apart from her peers. Later, she moved on to films, appearing in The Gene Krupa Story and A Summer Place. Her performance in The Gene Krupa Story was particularly noteworthy, showcasing her acting prowess. Despite the challenges, Jackson persevered, constantly innovating and pushing boundaries. In the 1960s, she returned to TV, appearing in Star Trek and The Twilight Zone. Her role as Andrea in Star Trek is still remembered by fans. Jackson's work transcended the boundaries of television and film, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Even today, Sherry Jackson's work continues to inspire aspiring actors. Her journey is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. It reminds us that with passion and innovation, one can leave an enduring mark in any industry. Sherry Jackson, an actress born on February 15, 1942, has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. She began her career as a child actress, appearing in numerous TV shows and films. Her role as Terry Williams in the series The People's Choice is particularly noteworthy, showcasing her versatility and charm. As she grew older, Jackson transitioned seamlessly into adult roles, demonstrating her range as an actress. Her work in shows like Bachelor Father and The Twilight Zone further solidified her status as a talented performer. Despite her retirement from acting in the late 1960s, Sherry Jackson's legacy continues to resonate. Her contributions to the entertainment industry are cherished by fans and industry professionals alike. Her work serves as a testament to her talent and dedication, a vibrant tapestry woven with captivating performances that continue to inspire. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the enduring impact of Sherry Jackson's work. If you're a fan, feel free to share your thoughts and memories in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits shaping entertainment.